Hello, welcome back. This is match number 2 of our Rivals of Ixalan Friendly Swiss Sealed League. We did not win our first match, unfortunately. We lost to the superior Elder Dinosaur. But hopefully we'll be able to turn things around in this game. We are on the draw. So 2 lander we could probably keep. This hand gets very good with another land. Another 2 lands. I just don't want to get stuck, basically. So we've got a mountain. Sure. Oh, that's 1. Okay, I'll take it. Pass the turn. If we draw an island next turn, then our turn 3 just works. Kite Sail Corsair, 2-1. Marauding Looter. Okay, well, we're not going to play Momentary Craving just yet, so we'll take 2. We'll take a swing of 2 life, or if we do Momentary Craving on something that's slightly more worthy of being killed. That's a pirate. Like now. Boop. That saves me a heck of a bit of damage, because that would be 5 in the air. So yeah, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Right, I'm going to get 2 damage in myself. Stormfleet Sprinter. We also play in pirates. He's super fast. Yeah. Direfleet Neckbreaker actually next turn makes things very good. We also have Impale, just in case we absolutely positively have to kill something. But yeah, Direfleet Neckbreaker is a bit of a beating. He played nothing. Well, if this gets countered, so be it. Nope. Great. Expel from Erazka. Fine. That's the hand. Okay, no problem. Basically time walk, but at the cost of an expel from Erazka. So, sure. Vanquisher's Banner. Okay, that's a rare. Creatures you control with chosen type get +1/+1. I wonder if it's going to be pirates. He chooses pirate. Yes. Suddenly, I am slightly more terrified of his pirate deck than I am of ours, but I think we're going to do this. I think that's actually quite crippling for him. He's got to... It probably just gets rid of a Cutlass, but even still... target opponent. Yeah. We'll yield. Sacrifices an island. Bold. I had another one in hand, but still, that's pretty bold. Yep. So yeah, we'll just play Neckbreaker again. Pre-combat. Get in for a turn. Down to 4. We'll play Grasping Scoundrel post-combat and pass the turn. We are doing very well this game. Wow. Yeah, and he's dead. Could not beat the aggro pirates. Well then, so our opponent is playing a red-blue pirate deck. So similar to us, I think Shatter coming in is a very good choice. Simply because we want to get rid of his scary artifacts. I'm probably going to go down a Skullduggery for that. Maybe we'll do that. Skullduggery is interesting. Maybe we'll just go down a Firebrand for a Shatter. I think that seems fine. Anything else? Don't want any green really. Do we want any equipment? Probably not. No, I think do a minimal bit of sideboarding. This hand, it's definitely keepable. Yeah, all right, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's definitely aggro. So we're going to play Swamp and get down a Gasping Scoundrel. So we curve out quite nicely, actually. Grasping Scoundrel into Direfleet Captain. Ooh, 2/2. Okay. I think we still attack into that, to be honest. That's not going to have double strike for a long time. Say a long time. A couple of turns at least. It's quite a swashbuckler. So this is interesting. Don't know how interesting. A Stormfleet Sprinter. I know one of those. We've got one of those. So he gets in for 2. That seems fine. Does he attack with both? Is the question. Yes. I think we'll take that. It's fine by me. We are probably winning this race. We are, in fact, winning this race. Which is a good thing, because we are drawing nothing but things that we do not want to draw. Yielding. So we're in for 5. He's down to 13. And we get a freebooter next turn, which blocks this swashbuckler pretty nicely. What are you doing? Are you staying? No, you're in again. Good, good, good. We're down to 12. Are you going to follow it up with anything? Ooh. Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Tetsumark. Hooray. Well, we're going to get down our 4-drop. It's really tempting to attack with a Scoundrel, actually. Because he's not really going to block it. And it's not really good on defense, so you know, am I going to block with this, I guess, is the question. And I think the answer is no. Okay, so he's down to 11. So we're taking probably 5 here, which puts us on 7, depending on what happens, obviously. But we do get Tetsamok next turn, which... Oh, okay, he's doing it like that. I am kind of fine with that. I might even just block here. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Just take 2. Stormfleet Pyromancer deals 2 damage to the Scoundrel. Yep, fine. That is a thing. That is a thing that happened. We're drawing way more lands than we need to. Well, I guess we just have to cast this big-ass blocker. Because... undo? I can't undo that. So I can do that. Whew. Right, let's sacrifice it for the right colours of mana. Whew. That nearly gave me a bit of a heart attack. Yeah, there are no prey counters. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So land plus something gives this double strike, which is slightly terrifying. So I'm hoping. Oh, there's a land. So that's 9. Is he going to ascend this turn? That is the question. Does not do it pre-combat. Interesting. All right. Well, we're going to block here, obviously. See what happens. Probably some raid. Okay, bombards. I mean, yeah. There's nothing we can do against burn, particularly. Yeah, we go down to 6. Revel in Riches. Revel in Riches is not really where we wanted to be on this turn. Because we're nearly dead, unfortunately. Primal Amulet, I guess, past the turn. We're 3 turns from dead unless we draw literally any of our kill spells, which we do have. We have in our deck. I mean, so play a permanent. Then you have double strike. Nope. Okay. Well, we are jumping our way to victory here. Take 2. Down to 4. Follows it up with the end step. Swamp. Swamp is not good enough, I am afraid. We're going to revel in riches. Because we can. We're pretty far away from winning here. Using revel in riches, at least. But we're not dead yet. Play to our outs. Yes, do it in your turn. There you go. It's great. You get turns and everything. The answer might be bringing in negates and counters as well. Actually, it might be go down some of the combo stuff and go up just standard negates. Yeah, we are going to struggle with that. And that's it. Good. GG. Right, okay. Sideboarding into a bit more control, I think. So, down Revel in Riches. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think we've made it good enough. Down Brass's Bounty, just too expensive. Going up Expel. Spell Pierce good. Negate could be interesting. So Crashing Tide helps. I mean, it's got draw in there. What do we want? What do we want? Counter target spell unless it's control place. I think that's a very good card. Is that better than Crashing Tide? Yes. Just in general. So these negates and these spell pierces, what do we go down for that? Primal Amulet, I think, is just not good enough here. So we're going to go up and negate. We're going to go down a swamp for a blue source. So we actually can cast these things. And try it like that. Sure. All right. Give it a shot. Taking out the crazy ass top end is probably sensible. I think I just wanted to play it because it's rare. That is a pretty much the definition of bulk rare, isn't it? Tedsmok's pretty good though. On with the show. Would we like to play first? Yes, I think we would. Was that game 1? Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? We have our 3 colours of mana, so that implies that we keep. Get our Stormfleet Sprinter down. Fathomfleet Border. Alright, we're going to start with a swamp and pass the turn. We have a plan. It's not a very fast plan. Obviously, we're going to be on turn 3 before anything actually happens, but this is limited. We do have a shot at that. And there's our lands. So we're going to pass. Pass with black, red up. Not quite as intimidating as, well, anything blue, but Deep Root Warrior, standard 2/2. Sure. Bombard is interesting. We might need to use that. Stormfleet Sprinter, get in for 2. This seems very good. Just unblockable 2/2 haste. You know, especially for triggering raid, is insane. So we are quite far behind on the old time. Maybe I should be looking into that. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here, so I'm just going to pass turn. Do the things you want to do. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Interesting. Okay, so I think we will just Fathomfleet Border here. Post-combat. Does it matter? Yeah, we'll get him first. So we'll get the Fathom Fleet border down. That's some really interesting art. Just a 3/3 for 3. It's quite an interesting ability, actually. I'm not sure I've seen a conditional black lose life for a while. That's actually pretty good. Obviously pushes you into tribes, which is good, but is playable outside the tribe if you want to not care about life loss, especially only 2 life. It's not a particular problem. So we might actually Pirates prize first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See what we draw. Although, oof, yeah, that'll hurt. Bombards. So we're taking 2 plus some. Interesting choice to use the bombard on that. So Dire Fleet Captain's pretty good. I could Dire Fleet and bombard ourselves, and doesn't feel particularly good is the problem. I think we will undo. What do I want to keep open? Red gives us Goblin. Black gives us Skullduggery. I think we'll keep open black. So we'll draw 2. Make ourselves a treasure. We just draw 2 lands. Fine. And we'll get in for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we might 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we're going to be getting quite to ascend next turn, but we should be getting close. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, pings. Sure, down to 15, down to 13. We're going to have to start considering whether we want to bombard this Deep Root Warrior at some point, but to be honest, it's probably fine. Our opponent is, I think, struggling a little bit for cards. Having said that, I presumably he's just drawn a pirate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so pings us, plays Storm Fleet Swashbuckler. So that's I think that's probably worth bombarding. So I think we're going to get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 7. Oh, that's frustrating. We can't take both of these down. Just a pain. Ideally, we would want to deal with this. I think we'll just play the Dire Fleet Captain. Play land. Trouble is, maybe I do want to be getting this Harpy down. It is a 3/3, and that's just pretty good. I think he's struggling a little bit with lands currently. I'd love to draw actually another removal spell. I think Bombard plus, say, the is it Moment of Clarity? -2/-2. Sure. Yeah, we'll take 2. Down to 11. Down to 9, rather. Down to 8 with the Lightning Recruit. Jade Light Ranger explores and explores again. 2 cards, revealing forest and mountain. Brazen Freebooter, that's a card. So we need to start taking down... We need to start taking down some of these cards, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do that. Play mountain. Let's get down the harpy. Should already have City's Blessing. Yeah. Hooray! And we get a little icon as well. How lovely. So we can get in for 5. I don't think we're dead on a crackback is the thing. Let's see what he does here. 1, 2, 3. So he doesn't have City's Blessing. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take this down. It's getting very annoying. Yep, we take 1. So we have a blocker. We're a pretty good blocker, really. Why did... Oh, another creature you control dies. Oh. Well. I just thought it was when one of your opponents dies. That I completely misread that. Sigh. We might be dead because of that. Trample Haste. That is game. Wow. Wow. GG. What do you do? What do you do? 5 to the face. Oh no, we've done 1 and 2 again. Oh dear, oh dear. All right. Well, disaster has struck. At least we know how to sideboard, I guess. But all right, we're going to get into our third match, and hopefully go a little bit better. See how it goes.